Today, I'm going to answer the question I hear over and over again, which is, are you too old to start nursing school? In the next few minutes, I will tell you the answer to that so that you will never again need to ask it because you will know for yourself what that magical number is. That means you're too old for nursing school and you shouldn't even start. Hi, my name is Nicole Whitworth. If you don't know me, I'm the founder of YourNursingTutor.com, where I help nursing students get through nursing school calmly and confidently by providing a nursing school safety net with live tutoring sessions and online resources to help with all the trouble spots of nursing school. And today, as I said, I'm going to be letting you in on the little secret about how to know if you are too old for nursing school. So here's the thing. Like I said, I hear this question all the time from all ages, everywhere from mid-20s up to 70s. I don't know if I've heard it from older people. I don't always know people's age when they ask it. But the answer is there really is no age limit for when to start. And I'm going to explain to you why. There's actually other factors that are more important. And I think you can just tell that by the fact that so I started nursing school when I was in my late 20s, and I asked that question. I was switching from a PhD program in clinical psychology to a new career, and I went to nursing, and I thought, this is too late. This is going to take too long. I wanted to do as fast as possible. I felt like I was in a hurry to get done and so I could get started with my life. Like my life was going to be over soon. Now we'd never know, only God knows how many days each of us has. But because of that, we have to live like it could go on, right? We live every day like it's our last, but we also plan for the future, right? And so clearly I've been a nurse now for, has it been almost 15 years now, I think. So it was not too late for me to start when I was in my late 20s. But what about if you're older than that? I had a question recently from somebody who is 69 years old, and she wants to go back and become an RN. And she was wondering, my honest opinion, is it too late for her to start nursing school? And my honest opinion is no, it's not too late. If you could be 70, 75, like what if you live to be 100? That's 30 years of your life that you could be living your dream of being a nurse, if that's what you want to be. Now, there are some considerations. Obviously, there's pros and cons of getting started at different ages. But if you're older, you might need more sleep. And obviously, sometimes sleep can be at a premium in nursing school if you're studying a lot and such. There's physical demands on your body that may be more difficult if you're older. But all of these things considered, there's more opportunities in nursing than ever. So if you don't want to be doing a physically demanding job once you have a nursing degree, then you don't have to. You could do triage, you could do clinics, you could work in an office. There's so many opportunities that can accommodate whatever stage of life that you're in once you are a nurse. So I think the more important question is not, are you too old to start nursing school? The more important question is, why do you want to start nursing school? Okay, because that's really going to help you evaluate. And do you have the means? If it's your dream, if you just want to become a nursing school just because you want to, and you have the means to go back to school and do so, then by all means, do it. Don't let somebody's opinion detract you or discouraging you from starting nursing school just because they think you're too old. It really is a mindset. It's a mindset. If you want to start nursing only because of the money, well, starting at a later age may not be worthwhile because you don't know how much money you're going to make back on that return if you're older versus if you're younger. But like I said, if it's been your dream to be a nurse, then do it. I bought a ukulele earlier this year. Am I too old to learn the ukulele? No, I hope not. I'm turning 40 next week. But I don't look at something like that and be like, oh, I'm too old to do fill in the blank. It's, do I want to do this? Is it worth it to me to do this? Do I have the means to do it? Then do it. So, you know, and sometimes being an older student has its benefits because you have that perspective of time. You have that perspective of experience. Of course, sometimes the experience can bite you because, especially if you've worked in other areas of healthcare in the past, as you will discover, or you may already know, when it comes to NCLEX style questions, they work in the real or in the ideal world. But if you have healthcare experience, that can be the ideal world. But you can deal with that. You know, you can deal with that. So, and I think just having this perspective that younger students don't have is really an asset in nursing school. It can also sometimes boost your confidence if you know you're there for the right reasons, so that you can interact with your professors at a more mature level and things like that. So there's actually lots of benefits of going to school. Also, you know what you want and you know what you're getting yourself into more than a younger student might know. So all of these things are good reasons to go later. So frankly, I don't think you're ever too old to start nursing school if you're doing it for the right reasons and if you have the means to do so. And the right reasons are basically gonna be like, are you doing it for yourself? Is it your dream? Is it something you want to do? Then go for it. Go for it. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You know, you do it, you either decide it's not for you, or, okay, let's be a little bit dark. Let's say you die in a few years. Wouldn't you rather spend those few years doing something you love and achieving a goal that you've had than just keep doing what you're doing and being like, oh, I was too old to do that? It sounds kind of ridiculous when you put it that way, right? But that's how we sometimes live our lives. So don't live your life like that. Think about where you want to be and then just go for it. Go for it. And I think you'll find that you're not too old for nursing school. When I was in nursing school, like I said, I was in my late 20s and afraid that I was too old for nursing school. And of course, I was in a second degree accelerated program, and there were students of all ages. I think the oldest student in my particular cohort was in her mid 50s, and she had been an LPN for many years and was going back for school, and she got through it, and she wasn't too old. And so you're not either. However old you are watching this video, you are not too old to start nursing school if that's what you want to do. So that's my answer for that. If you would like some support getting through nursing school, that's what I specialize in. I provide a nursing school safety net for students with live tutoring sessions, with online resources to help things with dosage calculations, test anxiety, care plans, and study tips. And so if you would like to get more information about that, you can head on over to my website at yournursingtutor.com. I also have a free training available called Why is Nursing School So Hard? Because there's some good reasons and it doesn't have to be. So you can sign up for that for free on my website. Just go to yournursingtutor.com/hard and you can pick that up. Otherwise, please make sure you like the Your Nursing Tutor Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.